Alright, welcome back guys to my Let's Play of Grey Matter. Where we left off, we are styling with Styles. And we're checking out his lab right now. We've already talked to the maid. He's all like, grumble, grumble, fix her bike, grumble, grumble. And I'm gonna predict that, he's gonna be all grumble, grumble towards the main character. But in the end, the main character's gonna reunite him with his dead wife's spirit, and then she'll go off peacefully, and he'll be all like, I feel so complete and fulfilled, and you're actually a really nice person. I'm really sorry. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, let's look around. Let's see what we can investigate his styles. Maybe he'll tell us how stylish his lab is. I'm just gonna keep tossing as much style things as I can. Ah, glorious. Okay, what can I interact with? Oh, right there. Get back there.
A gold star for Miss Everett.
Cool. Okay, where's my gold star? I want that gold star in my bedroom or on the door. Okay? Okay.
I'm no longer tripping over files every time I cross the room. That's a relief.
Couldn't he have done it himself? It seems like he's kind of on the lazy side of things.
I bought that for the clinic. We never used it.
Oh. I guess it just collects dust now?
I don't need to look anything up right now.
Okay. Not a whole lot to click here compared to, Sam's. Anyway, I guess we'll just go into the main lab, see all the not giant, what those things called? Tables? Sitting things? Cushion chairs? Beds, oh my goodness. Beds, yes.
These beds are a tad intimidating, I suppose. I've been down here so long I forget what it might look like to an outsider.
How would one make these beds inviting? I don't know. Would you put like quilts on it? Maybe a couple pillows, a plushie, maybe something like that?
These beds are...
I guess that's it. Oh my god, this guy doesn't have much. And we're stuck in this room. Not in this room, but in this house, because he doesn't want to leave. Ugh. Did I ever check his personal belongings? Oh yeah, his wallet. Oh yeah. Oh yes, a private lab, right. Let's check his wallet though.
I don't know why I carry my wallet. I hardly ever leave the house.
Because you will feel lightweight without it. I'm guessing.
I don't know why.
That's the only reason I would assume you carry your wallet in your pockets. Anyways, private lab. Ooh. Get to go in it, guys. Ooh. No? Don't we get anything saying, hey, open the door? I guess not. Okay. Did we look at the heads? I think we did. We're just gonna look at them anyways.
This part of the house is centuries old. The original builder had a penchant for the great cathedrals on the continent.
Okay. And I think we looked at the gate? I don't remember if we looked at the floor gate. So it's been a while since I've recorded a bunch of this.
There are more vaults, but they're dark and treacherous.
Okay. Why do I get this? I get this feeling we may be going through that later. It'd be interesting if we did.
There are more vaults, but they're dark.
Okay, same thing. Alright, let's use the key.
The key to my private lab. Not even Mrs. Dalton is allowed in there.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get this key later on in the game by pickpocketing or some sort of magical trick. Just a hunch.
The doorbell is ringing. Who can it be?
Well, go get your,
I'd better go and see who rang the bell.
He'll answer the bell, but, he has a maid. Or I guess his mom, his aunt, to, do that kind of thing for him. Or I guess not.
Oh, Dr. Styles, there's a package for you. Shall I take it down to the basement?
I'll get it. Thank you, Stella. That must be my dialogue generator.
Oh, okay. We're here already. Okay. Oh my goodness, what the hell is this? The fuck is this? Is this a puzzle? I feel like this is a puzzle. Let's look around the place before we interact with the puzzle. And yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Can he read it for us?
There's been a presence in the house.
Okay.
There's...
So I guess we have to read it. Laura's nightgown was laid out on the bed when I went upstairs at midnight. Has Dalton denied having touched it? I went upstairs about 9 p.m. and found the shower running. No one was in it, and the floor was dirty. Dun dun dun. Or dry, not dirty. Around 11 p.m., went into master bedroom and smelled Laura's perfume very strong. Ugh. The bottle was on the counter. It was normally in the cabinet above the sink. The lid was off. The top was wet. Midnight, I was dressing for bed when I heard a sound in the room. It sounded like Laura brushing her hair before bed. I turned slowly and saw her brush floating in the air for several seconds before it crashed into the floor. Ooh. Felt Laura's presence in the bed this morning. It consisted of real weight and form. Upon fully awakening, the shape disappeared. It was not a dream. Stella thinks she has seen Laura in my mirror 2 days ago while making my bed. It would be Laura's first visual manifestation yet. I wish I'd been the one to witness it. To do today, research. Build RNG oh my god, an RNG device. Randomly numbered generated device. Maybe. Isolation tank sessions as outlined on the videotape. Oh, okay. Let's check this giant tank.
I'll do a session in the tank today, but first I want to collect items from around the house to help me strengthen my memories of Laura.
Okay.
I'll do...
Oh my god, look at that scanner. It's so old. So old. And this camera, there's a brain. How would you keep a brain next to you? If that's Laura's brain, I'm walking away. No tank controls. Good. This tank is... movement is tank-like.
I'm not ready for the tank session yet. I still need to find a sensory item for sight. I still need to find a sensory item for smell. I need to find a sensory item for taste. I need to find a sensory item for touch. What was Laura wearing that night? I need to find an auditory sensory item. We must have been listening to music that night.
Oh my god, so much stuff he just like spewed out there. Holy crap. Okay, we need a bunch of stuff then. Okay, so let's check the computer and all this stuff here.
I don't need to make a new video log right now, but I want to review the ones that are on my computer.
Okay, let's check the scanner here. We got a book too, and we got...
It's a scanner.
Well, no shit. We can't really interact with the photo. That is interesting. Let's look at the book. Oh, poema book.
It's old.
Oh, no shit, it's 2002. Okay, it's 2002. I think this game aims it at like... Oh, I try to remember. 2005? It's 2016, so this book is ancient. Okay, let's go look at the computer. How... Oh, I guess he jumped over his desk to get to these. Oh my god, this desktop. Oh my god, this monitor. Can we push the buttons? Why? Oh my goodness. This computer's so ancient. Published in the Science magazine of 2000, the last century and a half has transformed our understanding of the human brain, the biological foundation on which our individual personalities are built. This article outlines basic facts about some of its key areas. Oh good, we get to learn about the brain. Fantastic. I think in, my other Let's Play, Downfall, we're interacting with the brain, Apparently, it's all about the brains. The cerebrum. The cerebrum consists of the two symmetrical cerebral hemispheres separated by a fissure. The outer layer of the cerebrum is called the cerebral cortex. The cortex is composed of gray matter. Ooh, with this title. Mostly nerve cell bodies and unmyelinated fibers, and is associated with higher brain functions such as learning and memory. The subcortical cerebrum is composed of white matter, mostly myelinated axons. The corpus callosum. The corpus callosum is a large band of white fibers located beneath the cortex. It connects the left and right cerebrum hemispheres, functioning as a conduit of communication between them. Okay. The mass intermedia. The interthalamic, holy crap. Adhesion or mass intermedia is a small structure about 1 centimeter in diameter, connecting the two halves of the thalamus. Its function remains unknown since no neurological defect has been observed based on its absence. In fact, the massa intermedia, which is larger in females, good to know, is only present in about 4 people out of 5, more often in females than in males. Does this say what it does? Its function remain unknown. Okay. Interesting. We can print this. Oh, we can't. The pineal gland. Can we look at this closer? Of course we can't. The pineal gland, also called the pineal body, epiphysis cerebri, something, or the third eye. The third eye is a small endocrine organ between the two hemispheres, named after its resemblance to a pine cone. Really? Looks like a pine cone. The pineal gland secretes melatonin, a hormone that affects the regulation of sleep and wakefulness as well as seasonal functions. Oh, good. This thing controls my sleep. I don't know how I feel about you, pineal gland. You know, we have some issues in regards to like how much sleep I want and how much sleep I don't get. Anywho, the pons. The pons is a band of nerve fibers that connects several parts of the brain and affects many cognitive functions, including the process of sensory information, motor control, and level of consciousness. Interesting. Okay, we're almost done. The thalamus. In the caudal to the rostral sequence of neural mirrors. Some of these words I'm just going to butcher, guys. I apologize quite a bit. The diencephalon. Oh my goodness. It's located between the mesencephalon and the cerebrum. At least I know that one. Statements like this can be found in many references works, and while they may satisfy the scientist's thirst for precision, here it would be more meaningful to say that the thalamus is part of the posterior part of the forebrain, known as the diencephalon. The thalamus is a vital relay station of sensory information on its way to the cerebral cortex, and also affects the regulation of sleep and wakefulness. God damn you. Okay, so apparently I need conversation with two things in my brain to negotiate sleep. God damn it. The two halves of the thalamus are on average about 5.7 centimeters in length, as indicated above. They adhere to a variable extent in humans. However, the adhesion contains little or no interthalamic neural connection. Okay. I guess, oh, there we go. Experiment plan. Experiment plan submitted by Dr. David Stiles, September 2005. Oh, I was right, 2005. Okay. So, you know what, that book is old and this one ancient to us. Okay, I was right. Purpose of this experiment: to test the effects of visualizing different types of exercise on the heart rate, blood pressure, brain activity, and electrical impulses sent to the muscle tissue. Time frame: 8 sessions running in October. 6 students aged 18 to 24. Their staff, him / assistant. fMRI equipment already installed in the Dread Hill House laboratory. 6 beds already in SITU. Yeah. The subjects will be led through a mental visualization process for each proposed exercise. The physical activity will be imagined in detail and in real time. fMRI and the heart rate monitors will be used to record each subject's heart rate, blood pressure, and brain activity. This data will later be compared to that of the subjects in the same age range who participated in the actual sporting activities. See Lauren and Weller's The Effects on the Brain of Track and Field Athletics 2002 to determine in what ways and how closely the brain and body are capable of mimicking actual activity using visualization technique, such as exercise, jogging, swimming, weights, race, hurdles, jump rope, whatever that is. I still didn't check what that is. And yoga. I think we've read this in the previous episode with Sam, which is, I guess, getting a nice refresher. Video logs. Oh, video logs, guys. Let's see how good this quality is.
I've decided to try to keep Laura with me. For years, I've researched the possibility that consciousness, or mind, is not the same thing as the physical brain. Since Laura's funeral, I swear, I have felt her presence. I've decided to spend several hours a day in the isolation tank visualizing Laura. I don't know what will be the outcome, except probably to indulge my own grief. But if any of her energy remains, then by giving it attention and focus, maybe I can lengthen its influence. Since work no longer interests me, I've decided to make this my work. I will log the results.
Okay. Well, let's check December's.
I've been spending 2 hours a day in the tank. The results have varied. Sometimes I'm convinced I feel Laura's presence. Other times, I'm not able to get past my doubts. I still believe Laura is here. I do. Bergson, the philosopher, believed we choose our own reality. If nothing else, I have done that. I'm having new equipment designed that should boost my sessions in the tank. That is all.
Okay, let's hop to August. August.
Laura would be 33 today. Happy birthday, Laura. Happy birthday, darling.
That was, I wouldn't say, okay, yeah, for a video log, that's very random. Okay, October.
Something strange has been happening. There have been several incidents that indicate a presence in the house. The presence of Laura. It sounds insane, I know, but there have been undeniable physical phenomena. Is it possible that through my sessions in the tank, I've given Laura the energy to manifest? I plan to keep a careful record of events as they unfold, and there might be something in the field of psi research that could help. I'll look into it.
Okay, and then October.
Laura's presence in the house has continued. I've decided to begin a new experiment to study the effects of imagination. I'll use students as subjects and my fMRI. My hope is to record data on the areas of the brain involved in detailed visualizations. Perhaps using biofeedback, I can train myself to stimulate the same area in my own brain and thus increase the power of my sessions in the tank. This may, in turn, give more energy to Laura.
Are you sure you're giving more energy to Laura, or some like evil spirit that's gonna imitate as being Laura to resurrect and cause chaos on the earth? You know, that kind of thing? Oh, wine steward.
Laura always preferred dry reds in the evening, but that's all I can say for certain.
Interesting. Wine steward. Type. Oh.
That's far too many bottles. I'll have to narrow it down further.
Well, duh. Like, come on. You have so much wine in your collection, so I guess this is a puzzle.
There are still too many bottles.
What? No shit. Stop owning so. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what. Champion.
I don't think that region is quite right.
Okay, let's just.
I don't think. I don't think. I don't think.
You didn't say anything.
I don't.
Oh, I think I found one.
I don't.
Let's just check the other ones. Okay, what was it? It was
I don't think.
There we go. Okay, and the oh my god, the year. Let's start from the top.
That's not the right year. It was the night before Laura's birthday, so we were probably drinking a vintage from her birth. It was a tradition with us.
Okay.
That's not...
I don't remember her birthday.
That's
Year. Something like August something something something. They'd be like...
That's not the... That's not the... That's not... That's not...
I'm just gonna try.
That's not...
Nope, we wanted 1980.
That's not...
81?
That's not...
Getting close to like my birthday year territory. 80. Oh, we can only go 82. We can't go 86. Okay, there we go.
That's not... That's...
78.
That's not...
77. 76.
That's not...
75.
That's not...
74.
That's not...
73.
That's not...
72.
Terrific. That narrows it down to 3 bottles. I can easily taste that many.
Why, you can't taste 23? Okay, so it is red. So I guess dry? Okay, so I guess that's it. Okay, sure. Image shop? Gary's Image Shop Home Edition. Interesting. Okay. Scan it. Print. I guess nothing. Okay, I guess we're done here. Oh, and he hopped right over. Just right over the desk. Okay, let's go get this weird thingy-majiggy wiggy RNG thing. I think this is the RNG he ordered. Like, what the fuck is this? Dear Dr. Stiles, you sounded anxious for this, so I had it couriered to you. As we discussed on the phone, the only thing you need to do is connect an RNG monitor to my little invention here. Since you have my book,
I should take another look at the instructions in Ramuskin's book before I put this thing together.
I won't bore you with the details. Ramuskin. Okay. So I guess I need to look at the book first. Ooh, bubble wrap. Can we play with the bubble wrap instead? I'd rather play with bubble wrap instead. Okay. So I guess the book. Book? Oh god. Okay. Reading episode, guys. There have been thousands of legitimate scientific studies done on psi phenomenon over the past 100 years by such top-notch universities as Princeton and Cambridge. The bulk of these studies were conducted in the following broad categories: telepathy, one subject sending a picture design from a flashcard or another subject, one subject visualizing an unknown location and sending through pictures to another subject describing the location, precognition, a subject predicting a card from a deck of 5 designs. A subject predicting the result of a random number generator. RNG. Oh my god. RNGs. We are dealing with a RNG. The most random, hideous thing on the planet. Not really. What kinda? Sorry. Just being random. RNG is very evident in a lot of, video games. So, yeah. Subject predicting the fall of a die. Telekinesis. A subject mentally forcing the number that will appear on an RNG. A subject mentally forcing the results of a throw of a die. Interesting. Some interesting facts about psi discovered in these experiments. Studies where the subject was in a non-normal state of consciousness. Hypothesis, sensory deprivation, dream state, scored higher than those conducted in a normal state of consciousness. This would indicate that there may be protective mechanisms against the psi built into the ordinary working state of mind. The demonstration of psi effects of 1 to 10% above pure chance is true of the general population. However, about 1% of the population scores much higher. This would indicate that the powerful psi is a rare talent or gift akin to that of a musical prodigy or a world-class athlete. Number 3. Groups of subjects working together have a greater psi effect than individuals, especially if related or in a bonded relationship. Number 4. The highest psi results have been obtained by studies using randomly numbered generators. Oh my goodness, or RNG. Anything else? Okay, I guess that's it. Do Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what those key things had. You know, if they were key items. Anywho, side studies using random number generators. Oh my goodness. Or RNG show the best results. And RNG is the device which randomly generates a number between 1 and 39. This type of device seems to work well with the psi because if you try to mentally force the RNG to come up with a number, for example 13, the fact that it might do so not violate the laws of nature. Might do so does not violate. Okay, I just said that wrong. Thus, forcing a 13 is an easier task for the mind than moving a ball or bending a spoon. However, if after 50 tries you have generated 10 instances of 13 instead of the one that would occur by pure chance, it is likely that the psi was taking place. In a previous experiment, I used the basic idea of an RNG combined with a tray of Rolodex cards filled with the letters A to Z, plus one blank card, to enable subjects to generate short words by and phrases by the power of the mind. Each Rolodex was controlled by flipping the mechanism. Oh, that's that thing that we saw there. Okay, let me go back to that. Each Rolodex was controlled by flipping mechanism that operated as follows. The RNG motor was set to generate a number between 0 and 26. If a 1 signal was received, it flipped to the letter A. If a 2 was received, it flipped to the letter B, and so forth throughout the alphabet, with 26 getting the letter Z. Oh my goodness. If the number 0 is received, the tray flipped to the blank card. I hope to allow subjects to build short words or phrases using the power of their mind by focusing one letter at a time on the tray and trying to make the letters they wanted appear. After some trial and error, I found the settings that worked best. First, I set the chances of any card change occurring to a very low probability. Since 0 generated a blank card, I set the RNG motor to generate at 0.99% of the time. Thus, a Rolodex only rarely turned to any letter at all, upping the chances that when this occurred, it was quite deliberate. Then, to generate any letter with equal percentage, I set the numbers 1 through 26 with the remaining percentage. Once a Rolodex on the tray flipped to a letter, the tray would lock, and that letter and then move. Wait, let me go back to that. The tray would lock and lock that letter. And then move on to the next Rolodex. In this way, the RNG motor controlled only one letter at a time. Finally, all the other numbers could stay at 00, as they were not used in this experiment. There were remarkable I am just screwing this up. There were remarkable results which are being compiled for a major article. Any interested scientists are encouraged to do so their own version of the experiment. Okay, let's go number 3. Okay, this isn't bad. Okay, I thought this would be far worse. I thought more reading was involved. Thank goodness. Okay, so A, B, the RNG motor, the dialogue generator. RNG motor settings 1 to 99. Set number generator frequency between 1% to 99%. 00 set numbers inactive. Percentage set number generation frequency as average with the remaining percentages. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be fun. This is totally gonna be a really fun time. So
Dr. Ramuskin invented these letter rolls. A random number generator controls the letters, so hypothetically one can create messages using only the mind.
why did I get this feeling Laura's gonna use it like save me or release me or something like that?
Good. Now I can get started.
Something insane like that. Okay, let's. Oh my goodness. I need the book. Where's my book? Because what does it say here? Book. Come on, book. I need to summon you. Okay. Number 3. It just shows all zeros. Okay. It's just gonna be a mind melt or a brain melt, however you guys want to call that. This is gonna be nightmare fuel. Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna tinker with this in the next episode. We're gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying my Let's Play Grey Matter. As usual, do let me know. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Check out my other Let's Plays of point-and-click and other random Let's Plays I've done. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!